See out here a bunch of talent. I feel like the tight end group is kind of going under the radar. How do you feel you fit into this tight end room, and not just that, the tight end talent overall at the Senior Bowl?
Yeah, like you just said, we're going against a lot of really great competition this week. These are some of the best edge rushers and safeties in the draft. And, even our linebackers that we've been practicing against are really good. This is the best of the best. And, whether the tight ends are flying under the radar or not, we're out there, we're doing the dirty work. We're still making plays in the pass game. So, I just tell everybody, you better start waking up on the tight end position pretty soon.
Definitely. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I was told you used to play quarterback in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard you're a little bit athletic as far as other positions. What brought you to tight end, and how do you like being a tight end?
First of all, I love being a tight end. Really just kind of fit into that role, and I've really learned to enjoy it a lot in the past couple years. I played quarterback in high school. I played quarterback my whole life, honestly, and then my junior year, there was a senior that was in front of me. Me and him had a quarterback battle, and I lost it. So a couple days before our first game, we played Friday. It was probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. The coaches brought me in, and they're like, "Hey, we're not going to use you, and we're kind of lacking in the tight end room right now. So just try it out and see what happens." And from then on, it's been nothing but a blessing for me.
So how does that help you? Obviously, being a quarterback for so long, does it help you kind of understand what your quarterback wants to do for you?
Yeah, that every quarterback's different, so you never really know. That just takes time. It takes reps. But I'd say the biggest part is just like understanding the playbook and figuring out how to learn it and kind of knowing what everybody else has, so where you need to be. A lot of this game is about spacing and timing. Just figuring out all like the nuances of each offense, playing quarterback and having to learn everything like that. It's definitely helped me a lot.
You brought up the linebackers, you brought up the safeties. Has anybody stood out to you having to go against them in reps? Has anybody really stuck out to you like this guy gave me some work?
Every rep, honestly. Every single rep. Like I said, you're going against the best of the best here, so you got to bring your A game every day, or else you're going to go out there and get embarrassed. So, just being able to be in this environment with a lot of the top dogs in the draft, and being able to compete against them every day. It's been a lot of fun so far.
Now, I do cover the Eagles. Obviously, I don't know if you can tell, but no. Obviously, we use our tight ends a lot in line blocking. We utilize them also in the passing game. You see Dallas Goedert, he's used a lot on screens. Do you think that's something that you could do, be kind of an inline blocker as well as a big threat as a receiver?
Yeah, for sure. And I think that I've showed that, especially this past 2 years. A lot more of the pass game this past year. But I feel like I've proved that I can play whatever role I need to play, and that I'm getting asked to play. So just coming out here and being able to show everybody that, hey, I can get it done in both aspects of the game. I'm not just a third down tight end who needs to go catch the ball, or I'm not a 4th and 1 guy who you just bring in to block. I can do. I'm really confident in myself that I can do anything that any of these coaches ask me to do.
Definitely.